When I compete, it just becomes instinct for me.
Every competition is important to me, especially if it's my country, my team.
Everything that you've worked for, all that's put into that one moment.
The horses that are competing on this level are the same as any human athlete. They are very much top of the tree, they are world class.
Partnership with horses is so unique in competition. It's very important to have that sort of bond. Sometimes you have to rely on your horse. Your horse sometimes has to rely on the rider.
It takes a big team to get the horses to the top level, and everyone plays a massive part.
My role as competition groom is support to Laura and, of course, the horse. I have to make sure they're comfortable, they've got everything they need, and they're ready to do the job that they can do.
We try and keep a calm atmosphere before competition. If I do my homework, I do all my preparation right. The small amount of stress that we have is all left at home.
Getting them ready, you want to practice a few moves, make sure they're on the ball, make sure they're concentrating. Because obviously at a competition they're in a completely different environment and they are horses.
Nowadays, to be on the top of the sport, the horse has to show huge expression and have as many super outstanding qualities.
Been through the test with my dad, sort of discussed how I'm going to ride it, how I'm going to tackle the movements on this horse.
The crowd is going to be big, there's going to be a lot of atmosphere, but Triple X is used to it. He's jumped in arenas all over the world.
Right on top of the hill, very close to the spectators, is the Land Rover fence. Technically, it's probably the most difficult fence on the course.
The Land Rover fence starts off with a big wide hedge, so you've come from a long galloping stride. And then the course designer has got a distraction afterwards, and then a technical fence once you've gone through the distraction. If you haven't jumped it smoothly, soon afterwards you're going down a very steep hill.
Out on the cross-country course is not a place for the competitors to be complacent. The riders are on 1,000 pounds a horse, going at 20 miles an hour, and there's scope for things to go wrong.
As soon as I'm on the horse, I tend to not be much of a thinker and be more of a sort of feel it, do it person.
To compete for your country is always a privilege, it's always exciting.
The stakes are high because everybody's representing their country. They want to impress the crowds. They've come all this way. They're here to do their best.
Every competition is important to me. It becomes very tactical, very mental, and I always want to achieve my best.
When she rides down the center line, it's just her and the horse, and what's going on outside, that's not relevant anymore.
All that training, all that time, all that partnership, all that's put into that one moment.
I believe in my horse, I believe in myself.
It's just between you and the horse. The next sort of couple of years of working towards hopefully getting back to the Olympics. You've just got to keep trying to improve, having good results.
The Games in Rio are my next goal. That's what I'm working towards with my younger horses. That's what I'm training hard for.
Major championships are always the goal for us. Looking forward to Rio and repeat our success from London last year.